On the news tonight, Vice President Kashim Shettima led federal government delegation to the third fidal prayer of former President Buhari. Former Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, paid condolence visits to the family of the late Awujale. Plus, National Inland Waterways Authority takes sensitization campaign on flood management to Iwokwe, Ogun State. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. My name is Oriofe Ogunshola and here are the news in details. The third fidal prayer for former President Muhammadu Buhari has been held in Daura. State House correspondent Abdurrahman Jibrila reports that Vice President Kashim Shettima led the federal government's delegation, joined by former Nigerian Vice President Mohammed Nnamdi Sambo, among other dignitaries. In its determinant efforts to curb the growing threat of flooding and ensure safer navigation across Nigerian waterways, the National Inland Waterways Authority has taken its sensitization campaign to Iwokwe in Ogun Waterside local government area of Ogun State. The awareness drive, which was held at the Niwa Jetty, gathered boat operators, riverine dwellers, local authorities, and community leaders to address critical issues surrounding flood, its control, and safety measures on waterways, especially as the rainy season intensifies. Sumisola Adenuga was at the event and reports.
The one-day sensitization campaign at the instance of the National Inland Waterways Authority Abeokuta Area Office was attended by the Liken of Iwokwe, Oba Adeniyi Sunday Agboju, heads of various communities, state marine police officer, and other stakeholders in waterways industry. In his address, the Niwa Abeokuta area manager in charge of Ogun and Oyo State's engineer Imoroti Adeshegun pointed out that the event is part of Niwa's 2025 sensitization campaign for communities along inland waterways on the need to be more proactive in prevention of flood disasters and boat accidents. He noted that Iwokwe, being a critical riverine community in Ogun State, was deliberately chosen for the program due to its active marine presence and exposure to seasonal flooding.
This event is an important step towards safeguarding our community against the realities of flooding and ensuring that our precious waterways are navigated safely and sustainably.
2 lectures were delivered by technical officers from Niwa Abeokuta Area Office on flood control measures, proper waste disposal, cleaning of drainage and waterways, community participation in environmental protection, and the risk associated with refuse dumping into drainages and its contribution to flooding and safety on waterways, while the second lecture covered the importance of wearing of life jackets. There was also a demonstration of the use of a life jacket during the campaign and its safety on waterways. In their goodwill messages, other stakeholders lent their support to the initiative.
We really appreciate them for giving us that orientation and information about the uses of the water and when the flood is around in our community. Said knowledge is power. So they have come in now to tell them that the life jacket is very, very important for them.
Of all safety on water, you must have a life jacket. With life jacket, you will be safe on water before rescue.
The interactive session of the program afforded participants the platform to clarify misconceptions and reinforce the importance of community collaboration in flood and waterway safety. From Iwokwe in Ogun Waterside local government area of Ogun State, Anthony Gandonu, NTA News.
As part of its humanitarian service to the people of Ijebu Ode and its environs, the Ijebu Ode Club, a premier social club in Ijebu Ode, has donated significant amounts of money to the Focus on Disability Foundation home in Ijebu Ode. Oriofe Ogunshola was at the clubhouse, venue of the program. I will now report. Presenting the check of the sum of 1,355,721 naira to the staff and students of the home on behalf of the club, The trustee of the Ijebu Ode Club, Otumba Oloruntoba Momora, reiterated that the gesture was part of core mandate of the club to support the vision of any group or individual aimed at improving the well-being of the general society, especially in Ijebu land. He also promised to make a personal donation of 100,000 naira to the foundation home. Some members of the club also lent their voices to the kindly gesture, emphasized that it shows the club's commitment to community service and support for vulnerable groups in society, undoubtedly making a positive impact on the lives of the children at the foundation home.
What we're able to raise this time is small, just a little over $1 million, but I'm sure it's going to be an annual event. And I'm also sure it will get bigger and better than this, okay?
I'm just happy this one is coming in from Ijebu Ode Club, from some selected few individuals that have philanthropy, prowess, and humanitarian gestures.
In response to the philanthropic gesture, the founder of the Focus on Disability Foundation, Home for Children with Disabilities, who is also a member of the Ijebu Ode Club, Mr. Abiodun Enilaru Basheda, thanked the club members for the kind gesture. He promised that the funds would be utilized transparently and with accountability.
The fund will be justified through transparency, accountability, and to demonstrate, to our donors that the money will be making an impact in the lives of the children at Focus on Disability. I have promised that the money will be used responsibly and ethically.
A representative of the beneficiaries, Adegbite Wasiu, expressed his heartfelt gratitude and joy and prayed for the club's continued success.
I pray to God that may God will continue to bless every one of us and bless them.
Focus Foundation for the Disabilities is a home established in 2020 by Sir Abiodun Enilaru Basheda and his wife Olori Esther Basheda, out of their passion to restore to the people living with disabilities the future hope. In Ijebu Ode, Oriofe Ogunṣọlá. Former Ogun State Governor and former Senator representing Ogun Central Senatorial District, Ibikunle Abosun, has joined the list of prominent Nigerians who paid condolence visits to the family of Awujale of Ijebuland, Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetono. Senator Amosu will congratulate Ijebu people for creating the history of having the longest reigning monarch in Africa, being on the throne for 65 years. He eulogizes his uprightness and frankness. Anthony Gandunu has the details.
On his visit to the Ogbagba Court Igbeba Ijebu Ode residence of Oba Kayode Adetono, the former governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, was received by family of the late monarch. Thereafter, the senator, in company of the children of the deceased, inspected the tomb where the late Awujale was buried and prayers offered for the repose of his soul and for the family left behind. Shortly after the return, the visitor also signed the condolence register.
There's a lot of things you can take from Kabiyesi's life. Kabiyesi is consistent. Kabiyesi will always fight for what he thinks is right. Even sometimes one may disagree with him to say that Kabiyesi, no, it's not just about Ijebu, it's about all of us. But he will say that anything that affects not just the Ijebus, not just Ogun State, anything that affects what I call the Karojire, the Yorubas, you will see him in the vanguard, in the forefront of guiding it, of protecting it. All our progenitors, they will be proud of what Kabiyesi did.
Senator Ibikunle Amosun did not end his visit at the Igbeba residence, but also visit the GRA residence of the late Oba Adetono and was received by the other Olori and children who appreciated Senator Ibikunle Amosun for his visit and support in the years past. He also praised Allah to grant the family left behind the fortitude to bear the irreplaceable loss. In Ijebu Ode, Anthony Gandunu, NTA News.
You're watching Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. We're not going on a short break. Stay tuned.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Welcome back from the break. The news continue. The attention of the Ijebu Ode local government has been drawn to a false and misleading rumor currently circulating regarding the purported closure of all markets in the area for the duration of 75 days. A release signed by the executive chairman of the local government council, Honorable Nta Ijebu, categorically stated that there is no such directive or decision by the local government or any competent authority. He urged members of the public, especially market leaders and traders, to disregard this baseless information and continue their lawful activities. Honorable Ijebu assured that any market-related directive, if ever necessary, will be officially communicated through verified government channels. The chairman charged residents to refrain from speaking or spreading unverified news capable of causing panic or disrupting public order. The appointment of 9 members of committee to preside over the activities of the Ogun State Universal Basic Education Board, SUPEB, sent by Governor Dapo Abiodun, have been confirmed by the Ogun State House of Assembly, who affirmed their eligibility to hold public office in the state. Yemi Dalemo reports that the lawmakers approved the appointment through a unanimous voice note.
Law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.